Hello everyone and welcome to a new episode of The Bug Warrior. In today's episode I will show you how to defeat Yama the White in Act 4 of Path of Exile 2, so you can get +2 passive skill points that are always most welcome. Alright, in order to find Yama the White you need to sail to the Eye of Hinekora Island first. From there make your way through the level until you reach the entrance to the Hall of the Dead. Enter the Hall of the Dead and move forward. This is almost a linear level. There are very few paths that deviate you from the main route, and those are marked by the 3 checkpoints that indicate that a test awaits you. Completing these 3 tests will grant you increased permanent stats or elemental resistances. Personally, I went with the elemental resistances. Anyhow, reach the end of the level and you will reach Yama's test, where Navali will tell you that there is a final challenge before you can reach the Mother of Death, and that is that you must defeat the monkey. The monkey will transform into Yama the White, and this fella deals a lot of chaos damage, so the trick is to learn and avoid his attacks at all costs. His first attack will appear when he says I see you, and a purple circle will appear on the ground. It will explode and create a pool that deals chaos damage. The pool is quite large, but also is the size of the arena, so just be sure not to step on it. He has another attack at this phase that happens when he says breathe mortal, and Yama will fire a chaos beam that deals damage in a cone shape. This attack is easy to avoid by evading in the opposite direction of the beam. His other attacks at this phase are easy to evade, so you shouldn't have a problem. When you deplete his Hellbart to around 60%, phase 2 will begin. Here Yama will disappear into the air and split himself into multiple monkeys that will stand on top of the pillars in the arena and shoot chaos projectiles. This attack is the worst, and if it gets you, you will most likely die. During this phase Yama can't get any damage and his shield will regenerate, so the moment you see the monkeys, dodge non-stop until the attack is over. There is nothing else you can do. His final attack happens when he says catch yourself if you can, haha, and basically Yama will suck the soul out of your body and send several apparitions across the arena. You need to find your soul, which is basically the apparition that is highlighted with a circle. It isn't hard to miss, but you need to be fast, otherwise the AoE attack from that apparition can be quite deadly. Once you learn the mechanics of both the monkeys and the apparitions, you should have no problem defeating Yama. Continue counter-attacking and survive his attack until you defeat him. When you bring him down, a silver coin will drop to the ground that you will need to take to the Mother of Death. Proceed to the Trail of the Ancestors, talk to Navali first and then the Mother of Death, and continue the conversation until you get the Tattoo of Hinekora, which will reward you with 2 passive skill points. So there you have it. With this boss you should be done with everything that is available in Act 4. Please let me know what you think of this boss and the act in general. Personally, this was the best one for me so far. We reached the end of the video. Thank you very much for watching. If you made it this far and found the video interesting or useful, please consider to share, like, comment or subscribe, and I will see you in the next one.